Hey there, this is Jeeping Swan here. I'm making this video because I want to document my experience changing my 98 2.5 liter into an 04 2.4 liter. I know it's just a four banger and not a lot of people care, but I think it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Alright, so I've had this Jeep for 10 years and it's my baby. Love it. So the way that this all started was at about 160,000 miles, I started getting a lot of knocking on the 2.5. So went through the forums and where exactly the noise was coming from.
Sounds like piston slap to me, and that I will be replacing the engine soon. Damn it.
Nothing fixed it. I figured it was time to get a new engine in it. Something was going bad, probably a bearing. Anyway.
The wind noise is bad and just gets worse. So basically what I do is I sell my girlfriend's Camry, which wasn't hard because it was a nice Camry. I buy a WJ the next day, and then a day later I drive to Sacramento, which is like, I don't know, a couple hours from here in Tahoe City, and pick up the combo. The engine looked dirty, but it still looked young, so I thought it was a good deal. Anyway, the 2 days later, I had sourced a guy in Reno that I was going to have help put the engine in, and on the way to his place, I was driving my Wrangler. She was behind me. Well, the 2.5 gave up the ghost on its own and had to stop off, go to AutoZone, get a tow rope, have my girlfriend tow me with the tow strap the last 10 miles. So it went out with a bang, that's for sure.
But it was pretty interesting how that happened. But so let's get to it. So I threw in a little lock business here. Got the sliders going on. I like those. This top is from an 04. The body is still got still the 98, so it's got a little bit of show of signs of Minnesota winters. There's the dog bed here. See the interior, new steering wheel there, new cluster. The cluster doesn't look too different. I've got my old HVAC system in there that's wired in. That's the Alien tranny right there, the NV 1500. These are some speakers I made there. The soundbar up there. And many of you may not have seen the Evil Eye mod up there, or the Dreamcatcher mod, but those are pretty cool. Let's go check out the engine. So the swap with the engine wasn't too bad. A lot of things made it up. I did not have to change the length of the drive shafts. I did not have to do a whole lot of fabricating.
Besides the wiring, really all I had to do was swap the planetary gear in the T-case for a 23 spine. Had to drill my transmission mount so it would fit the new transmission, and I needed to cut out a little bit of the bracket that my shifter uses. But that's about it for fabricating.
That mileage is from the cluster. Sounds good, eh? Those little rugged liners help out a lot. Check engine light is on. It's throwing an LDP, leak detection pump, which is fine. These are the Eagle alloy rims here, and 31 tires. It's kind of an ideal size for this engine and these gears. It's a 4.10 in both of them. Sounds good, right? All right. Well, let's go for a drive. All right, I'm just going to set you guys right here. You can have a listen. Let's take her for a spin.
I wanted to add in a couple things here. One, I used my slave cylinder from my old setup, and I had some issues with fast shifting transitions between shifts. Kind of feel like you'd have to nurse it. And so I decided to bleed the slave cylinder. It's two 13mm nuts, and you need a helper. There's plenty of write-ups out there. If you're thinking about doing it, do it. Definitely changed the way my Jeep shifted. I also wanted to say thank you to Ruby for my misses. Thank you very much. He helps a lot of people on Jeep forums, amateurs like me, get their Jeeps going, so he's a huge asset. Thanks, Ruby.
Very happy with my new vehicle, and guys, keep on Jeeping on.